Hello friends, my name's the Real Emile and welcome back to some more Need for Speed Underground 2. It's been a couple of days now since we've played this, but yeah, let's go down to the underground and see what's happening. Let's see what's going down in the underground. There we go. Down in the underground. That was a song, wasn't it, a couple of years ago? I don't know. That's the title of the video anyway, so yeah. No, the title of the video's done. I basically don't have to do anything else, so I'll see you guys next time. Jokes. Anyways, let's see what's happening. Ooh, there we go, there's how you get the map. Okay, so we've got two special events up here. I think one of those might be a photo shoot, so, yeah, let's get our asses up there and see what's going on. And yeah, see how my driving is. Now, I haven't driven on Underground 2 for a couple of days, and for those of you who've played this game recently, you'll know that it feels completely different to pretty much any other racing game. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I've been recently, well, today actually, I've been playing Forza 6. I've been throwing supercars around the Top Gear test track, and this feels a lot different to that as we go underneath a traffic car, because why not? Yeah, it feels a lot different to a supercar, this little RX-7 that we have, but there you go. As far as progression, I'm not actually sure. We can check, can't we? 37% through, holy crap. This is episode 27? Like, we need to be a lot further through this game than we are. Mind you, I'm guessing most of that is because I'm just simply ignoring most of the events. Like, I don't actually know how far we are through in the sense of almost completing it. I'm fairly certain we're definitely more than halfway through now. I think, don't quote me on this, but I am reasonably certain that we're about 60% of the way through now. I think we've got a couple more URL races to go, quite a few more URL races to go. And yeah, but as soon as we unlock Cole Harbour West, it's just a matter of time after that. So there you go, there's another RX-7. Looks a lot worse than our RX-7, doesn't that saying something? Well, I mean, this car doesn't look terrible, it's just, nah. I did prefer the look of the Golf, gotta be honest. But, you know, this is faster and so on, so this is why we're using this. There's some money there. In that really, really small little... No, not neutral. There we go. We're actually not doing too bad on the whole money front, 15 grand. I think I've explained this before. We're actually just going to save that now for our next car, because I don't really think we have to do much more to this car. I'll check the performance shops every now and again, but as far as visually is concerned, I think we're like done for this area at least. So yeah, hey, get on the cover of the DVD. Let's show off. No, that's not how I wanted to show off. Control car, there we go. We do donuts or something. Lots of smoke, and oh, there you go. There's your picture. Speed Demons 3, EA Games presents that. Huh. Are they putting microtransactions on DVDs now? Good old EA joke. Everyone loves an EA joke. I don't know. I don't find EA nearly as bad as everyone seems to think they are. I mean, sure, they do many... Hold up. Alright, I thought I saw a URL race on the map then for a second. You know, sure they do lots of unethical stuff. But, I mean, I haven't been screwed by them too much. I do have to admit, NFS 2015 is a bit of a weird one. But that doesn't have microtransactions in it, as strange a game it is. I mean, there's some very, very odd design decisions gone into that game. I think I'm pretty much done with NFS 2015, to be honest with you. I might do a Let's Play of it at some point, to be perfectly honest with you. Because I'm out of stuff to do in the game. I'm basically 100% of the way through. I have all the cars that you can actually customise, which is, you know... I shouldn't be saying that. I should be constantly switching out what's in my garage, but I'm at the point now where I have done. I've seen pretty much every single car in the game. I've got the ones where you can do the most stuff to them, so, yeah... a little bit disappointing overall, NFS 2015, but it's fun enough, I guess. So, hey, is this one only a camera as well? Yay, another DVD. Okay, there you go, that'll do. I didn't even read what the thing is for that, but sure. Anyway, that's done. What's next? We've got a ton of Street X, a ton of drag races. Let's go do some drag races, because they're easy. There is a few sprint races up here. I mean, actually, we could do some sprint races up here, couldn't we? It really depends on how long they are, though. No, we'll go and do that Street X race, I reckon. We'll do a little bit of up here in the hills. It's just, like, I don't want to spend too much time doing the most slow motion roll ever. You know, I don't want to spend too much time in, you know, the city constantly, because I know people can get bored of seeing the same location over and over again, but I mean, up here in the hills, it's just an absolute nightmare to get around, really, so that's why I sort of avoid coming up here in the hills. So yeah, I think I've explained before, I really do like that panoramic thing. It reminds me of the thumbnails that we use for this series. Or, in case you're wondering, yeah, there's going to be thumbnails for this and Most Wanted. I know I'm lacking a bit on thumbnails recently, I do apologise. But, you know, they are being made, I can assure you on that. Personally, for the Underground series, I don't actually make the thumbnails. So don't blame me. Don't blame me for the thumbnail thing. Oh god, I'm so tempted to drop the channel name of someone just so you can go rant at him, but no. Just kidding. Right, let's get on with it. I'll chase them up later. That RX-7 had a crash into a taxi by the looks of it. I do kind of like how the sort of the racers roaming around the city are randomly generated and keep getting like generated after each event. Like, I think they do change up after each event. What's up, Nut? You gonna run some Street X with us? While you stay near the back of the pack and watch how it's done. I'd feel bad if I was to hurt a tweaker like yourself. I'll drop you the map so you can stay out of the way. Sure. As soon as you learn how to make coherent sentences, I will drop to the back of the pack and admit you are the racing king. Come on, Underground 2, there we go. Alright, Evo, G35, and a 350Z. I kind of like Evos. I'm not a fan of the Infinity G35, or in fact the 370Z. Like, the 370Z, no, 350Z, sorry. I like the 370 more, I think. Like, the 350, I don't know, it's a little bit, I don't know, I don't know, like, I really can't put my finger on why I don't really like the 350Z, but it's just, I don't. I do prefer the 370, but, I mean, even then, I would never own a 370. Apparently, well, actually, I know this for a fact, it's been, like, 7 years since the 370Z come out, and, like, they've not made any changes to it whatsoever, so yeah, and it's still relatively pricey. I believe they start at about 30 grand on a 370Z. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. At least for the Nismo model, anyway. Like, the Nismo model's a really cool car. Like, I like the look of it. But I don't know, I personally wouldn't have one. I'm not quite sure what I'd have if I was to have a sort of sports car like the 370Z. I'm just thinking of the ones in Forza. I don't really know. I mean, yeah, I do like some sports cars, so yeah. This is actually a relatively easy event, as it turns out. I'm definitely not staying at the back of the pack. I do have to admit, coming back to this game, like, this RX-7, like, the steering on it is so direct. It actually reminds me of the Civic Type R I had to drive for the Top Gear Lap series. The 07 model. If you haven't driven that, that's really weird. Like, the steering on that feels almost instantaneous, and it really does on this RX-7 as well. And I've just noticed I'm not having as many issues as I had when I first was using this car, because of course I had issues with it spinning out and everything, just because it was the first rear-wheel drive car I'd actually driven in this game. So yeah, that's fun. Bouncy Hummer there. I do want to unlock like the suicide doors and the split hoods and all the rest of that. Like, that's all the cool stuff. So hopefully we unlock that soon. There's a circuit race up there, or is that? Should we do that? Let's quickly investigate what this sprint race actually is, because I am curious. We might, after saying I won't stay in the mountains, I might actually stay in the mountains for this episode. Alright, no, it's down there. Let's do that. That's fine. That looks good to me. Yeah, so the RX-7 is apparently very, very quick. At least if we're going off that Street X event. The URL races... oh my god, look at that Corsa. Oh no. The worst bit about it is there are people... Well, there's actually people I know in real life who think that looks cool. Oh dear. Oh dear. I hate the Corsa C so much, man. I don't know what it is about that car. I just hate... Well, I do know what it is about that car, but... Oh, I hate Vauxhall so much. Stop pulling out taxi drivers. Like, there's... Surely you can't have that many fares in Bayview. Most people here by... Actually, to be fair, the amount of cars I've crashed into in the past few episodes alone, I can see why people are just getting in taxis now. They've probably just... Like, I've written most of their cars off, so... Yeah, that's fun. Oh, God. There's a slam into that wall there. Another taxi. Jeez. Taxis are everywhere tonight, apparently, in Bayview City. Which apparently... Is this... I believe this is supposed to be based off of Los Angeles, isn't it? I'm fairly certain that's what Bayview is. Rockport apparently is supposed to be like Boston or something like that. And Parliament is Las Vegas. Which is all the more reason why I really like Parliament City. To be fair, Parliament, that might possibly be my favourite city in sort of these Need for Speed games. In fact, as far as I can think, as open world racing goes, that might be my favourite city ever, just because I do really like Parliament. It's got a certain atmosphere to it and look to it and so on, what I really like. And that's why I'm really looking forward to playing through Carbon, I guess, because Carbon's cool. Apparently the Corsa was one of the fastest cars on the field, so yeah. I don't know how they do it, man, because like, you know, the Peugeot 106, we had pretty much everything on that car, and it became fairly useless, so I do want to do that as well. Engine neons, they look cool. Automax, magazine cover, she's speaking to us about it. I can't hear anything she's saying, by the way, so if you get a bit angry with me for speaking over her, I do apologise, but I genuinely can't hear what she's saying. Pretty river and some form of like highway or something down there, which apparently leads out. Oh god, there we go. Not unlocking many parts this episode. I really wanted to sort of start unlocking lots and lots of little bits. There's another RX-7. Hey. His rear bumper actually looked slightly better than ours, and there's an RX-8 there. Ah. Have we already unlocked... we might have already unlocked the RX-8, I'm not sure. Out of the RX-7 and the RX-8, I'm not sure which one I prefer. Like, I really like the RX-8, but at the same time, like, if you was to offer me, like, an RX-8 or an RX-7, is it the Spirit R? I think was like the last Ultimate Edition with the wing on it. That would be a very tough choice for me. If we was gonna go from like, I don't know, an original stock, is this an FD? I think it's an FD. Hey, you managed to get through here without breaking the glass. That's quite incredible, isn't it? Hey, it's another RX. Oh my Christ. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. Oh man. Oh my god. I apologise to everyone on the Fail Race forums, because there's so many clips I'm going to have to... After this LP is done, there is so many clips I'm going to have to submit. Like, oh my jeez. I might actually... You know what? That's actually a good idea. I think... where are we going? Left and then to the right. Okay. Actually, can we not just... No, we can't. Right. I think after this series is done, right, after Underground 2 is done, I am going to have to make, like, a best moments montage or something, where it's basically just all of the fails that have happened in this series. Because, yeah, there's been many, and they're all really, really silly. I love these games, man. Like, this is one thing NFS 2015, like, has sort of missed out on. Like, don't get me wrong, that game can be fun, but, these old games, like, they were just so much more fun. Like, these were rage-inducing, don't get me wrong. Like, when you get past on the last lap of a URL event, that's irritating, but... Oh, when just silly little things happen, this game really does come to life, and it's fantastic. It really is great. Hey, we got 31 seconds to spare. I wasn't actually even looking at the counter. Sure, let's have that. Auto Max Magazine, something in German. Excuse me. Right, what are the two next? We have events down here. So let's go and do those. Do a drag race, might even do another sprint race or so. And then I'll call the episode off. 20 minutes, you know, that's sort of what we do. I mean, these really can be like 20 minutes to 40 minutes. I don't, like, unless we get to, say, like, episode 50 or something like that. Like, if we get to, like, if this LP, like, ends up lasting that long, then I'll probably end up doing, like, an hour special or something, just because that would be ridiculous, but, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I reckon we're halfway. I'm not too sure. I really can't be too sure. But, yeah. I don't, like... like usual with these sort of LPs, save for maybe Horizon, because I think we might have 100%ed Horizon. Actually, no, we didn't, because there's loads of events still to do in that game, but shh, ignore that. As usual with these Let's Plays, we're not going for 100%. We are just sort of playing to the end. The ending race, I'm pretty certain, is just like a one-on-one with some guy in a black GTO, so, as soon as we unlock the race with some guy in a black GTO, we will have won. I guess. Like, that'll be it, I reckon. Unless I have to come back to this game, you know, if people want to see some more silly stuff on it, I don't know. Might do some silly car builds or something on this game. But we'll have to see. You know, I'm thinking far ahead. We can't... That's an issue I have when it comes to this channel, is I think further ahead than we actually are, which is a little bit of an issue, admittedly. Hey, look, a Corolla, a GTS Corolla. There we go, do a bit of nitrous purge. Over rev off the start line, but whatevs. Mitsubishi Eclipse, okay, that's a... I actually forgot about that car. I do quite like the... I think I explained it in the Most Wanted video. Holy jeeps. RX-7 went to space. Yeah. Oh, apparently an RX-8 crashed out as well, or blew his engine up, so... Hey, at least I'm not that bad. You have to be so careful on the start, man. It's actually harder to do this on an Xbox 360 controller than it was back in the day on a PS2 controller. Because, like, on a PS2 controller, I think there might have been sort of... It might have helped you out a bit more just because it was buttons over triggers, whereas it seems on, like, the triggers it's a lot harder to get a decent launch. But there you go, that might just be me. We are going into oncoming traffic, there's a big jump. And across the line in 27.06, that's pretty decent. Eclipse was far behind. No, don't restart this, because we won. Yay. We won indeed. Right, how long have we been recording for? We have been recording for 19 minutes and 44 seconds. I'll squeeze in another event, you know, because I'm nice like that. You know, that's, yeah. Come on, game load. There we go. Ooh. So that's something for us to do in the next episode, is a URL race, which is awesome. So let's just turn it around. Get going back this way. And, yeah, we'll do this sprint race, I guess, because it's sort of there. I haven't really been doing a lot of the sprint races either. We sort of stick more to specialty events. I think that could be an issue. Go 3000 GT. Go faster. I do not have time for your silliness. I don't know. I'm actually kind of excited to make the best of montage in this game now. That's actually a pretty good idea. I think I'm going to do that. Of course, that does mean I'm going to have to watch through several hours of this. I'm not actually sure how many hours... Can we actually see how many hours we've played through on here yet? No, we can't. Or can we? No. Damn it. I was going to say, I want to see how long we've been playing this game through. I can imagine it's been quite a while. Like, unfortunately, when it comes to YouTube playlists, after you've put 20 videos in a playlist, you can't actually see how long the thing has gone on for. Like, you can't actually see how big the playlist is, how many hours it is, because I don't know why YouTube. So, unfortunately, we can't see it for this one, or indeed Horizon or Forza 4. Most Wanted, provided that comes under 20 episodes, which it almost certainly will do, we can actually see. I believe, hey look, they're clearly friends. There's a Corsa there as well. Oh, we're on the front line with a Corsa. Ooh, royalty right here. And he's, thank you, getting a bit of a boost there, which is always nice to see. Okay, sure, that works for me. I was gonna say something. I keep erming. I do apologise. So yeah. I'm out of things to say. I was saying something, but I'm not sure. Yeah, anyway. Most Wanted, that's what I'm saying. Most Wanted, I'm pretty sure the playlist is 4 hours long at the moment, at the time of recording this, which, you know, this is recording on Wednesday. It'll go out on Wednesday because Wednesday. And then we'll see. I might have Most Wanted for tomorrow. I know I'm slacking a little bit on the Let's Play stuff. Yeah, I do apologise. I'm just sort of, I'm trying not to record something if I'm not in the mood for it, which is sort of why they've been slacking a little bit. Plus as well, I wouldn't say I've been busy with work because, you know, I haven't been, like, ridiculously busy, but I sort of have. From tomorrow onwards, I'm at work pretty much every day. Phone call. Hold up. Okay, professional. I completely put my phone on silent and everything. You know. Right, anyway, carrying on with this sprint race. We're almost done with it, apparently. So that's cool. That's cool. I am gonna have to edit this together. So yeah, I don't know. I might just use YouTube editor. I mean, YouTube editor is actually pretty decent. Like, so I might just use that because I'm kind of lazy. And you know, linking all up together in Movie Maker does take quite a little bit. So we'll see on that one. Anyways, as soon as this has loaded, Carbon HUD's excellent. That is going to be it for today, friends. Next episode, URL event, and maybe some other bits and bobs. But yeah, anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name's been The Real Emile. Until next time, farewell.